Hi, everybody. Very warm welcome back to our post-game show here on the Champions League. Thank you for joining us. Before we do unpack tonight's games, we do want to take a moment to just acknowledge the shooting that has happened in Kansas City today at the end of the Chiefs' Super Bowl parade. Kansas City police have now said that one person has died with 10 to 15 people injured. Of course, Thierry Henry and I were all in Las Vegas last week for the Super Bowl, and we just had a great time meeting so many Kansas City Chiefs fans. So the news is really heartbreaking, and we do send our love as a group and our prayers to all the families and the fans impacted by this tragedy. We don't know where to start, really. You guys, obviously, you've been in situations like this where there's, you know, you're celebrating. This is supposed to be the ultimate high of a career. To see something like this happen is just, it's devastating, isn't it? It
is. Devastating is the right word. It's horrific. We were there in Vegas celebrating what was a special, special day, and for it to be ruined today on the parade, which is supposed to be the enjoyment for the fans, bringing everyone together, to hear the news, it's so sad. I don't know really how to take the news because, you know, I'm normally a jolly person, character, and to hear this, it's just, yeah, it's hit me so. Met so many happy faces last week, and it's just been taken away, so devastating news, Kate.
Thierry?
It's a cowardly act, atrocious. You know, you're thinking about the families that went there. I'm thinking about, obviously, the families of the people that got injured and the family that the person that died. You know, we're all thinking about them, and obviously Chiefs Nation and the city of Kansas City. It's, you know, I have no word to describe what happened, because you wait for that and people to be together to do that. What type of people are you? You know, it's just crazy when you think about it. And so, you know, like Micah said, you know, you can only think right now about what's happening there, about the people that are there, about the people that suffered, and now it went, and it's just crazy once again. Once again. Really.
Jamie, I know you weren't with us, obviously, for the Super Bowl experience, but you know, your reaction was the same as everybody, just incredulous at hearing the news of something that could happen in this kind of event where people freely send their kids to these kind of things, right? Just go enjoy yourself, celebrate with the city, the community coming together. It's just so sad to see it take a turn like this and a couple of people ruin it for such a large group.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kate. And, you know, if you're very fortunate enough to be involved in a parade or a homecoming, that is probably one of the most joyful days you can have, you know, as a professional or a supporter there, because maybe on the game day there's that nerves about winning, and you go there and everyone's sort of in party mood, and then to actually see someone, not ruin the day, I mean, ruin it for the person involved, a life, you know, their family. And listen, you can't possibly, you know, get into the head of people who decide to, you know, act in this way, and not just on this day, on any day really. So, as I said, it's obviously tainted the achievement that we saw at the weekend, and it's such a sad loss to, you know, the person involved and all the family and friends.
Yeah, amen. Again, we reiterate, we do send our prayers, our thoughts, our love to all of those involved in that situation.